The sprint doesn't have a huge field, and while there be some ground loss as always, everyone should have a chance to work out a trip. American Pastime ran a figure last time that would make him a contender. That was a big new top, and he has a history of bouncing even following lesser efforts. DeFrong ran his 3-year-old top in this race last year. He faces a tougher field this time, but he's a faster horse at 4. And Baffert has clearly managed him with this race in mind. He should run well, and is definitely the horse to beat. Imperial Hint is the horse of a lifetime for Carver Hall Jr., who sports a 9% winning percentage over almost 1,000 starts. This one was always fast, but freaked last time. We would expect a bounce even at Parks. But with the cross-country ship, we don't like his chances at all. Mind Your Biscuits ran a paired or new top in 7 straight starts before his last, with 2 of them coming in California. It's worth noting that in both those cases, he was only on the grounds long enough to work once before the race. This colt has been given plenty of time since his stinker, and we expect a good effort. Roy H. has gotten dramatically better this year for Pete Miller. His best effort came at Belmont, followed by a bounce, then a forward move last time out. A repeat of his last would put him in the picture. A return to his top would make him hard to beat, and he's locally based. Roy H. is a strong contender. Take a Full was always fast, but he ran out of his skin last time. That was not only a 5-point new top, but a huge effort for a 3-year-old. With McLaughlin's California Breeders' Cup runners, it's either been feast or famine, with 2 running new tops and the rest running X's. Coming off a monster exertion and shipping east to west, a big bounce seems likely. Whitmore was very good earlier this year, and not as good since he came off the layoff. We wouldn't love him wherever they ran this race, but even less so in California. We're not going to throw Dre Fong out of the sprint by any means, but the way this race drew, he's going to have his hands full with what may be a very, very fast pace. We will definitely use Roy H., and the only shipper we will use is Mind Your Biscuits, who did get out there in time to work at Delmar.